Gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. What a show that was for NWF for the Royal Decree. Now, there's a lot of people that's going to be questioning the aftermath. And with me is one of those men that was in the Rumble that got thrown out by Levi Hunter, Iceman 3000. And Iceman, what is your thoughts going into that Rumble and getting tossed out by Levi Hunter?
Well, I let my guard down. I got distracted, and Levi got one up on me.
The question is, as everybody's been wondering, what are you going to do to Levi knowing that he cost you a shot at Mondo Mania, and not only costing you a shot, but also throwing you over the top rope and making you look bad in the process as the fastest time being eliminated under less than a minute.
See, Levi, what's going to happen is whatever happens between now and Mondo Mania, because I will get my hands on you, and I will punish you for that little thing you did at the Royal Decree. Don't think I'm going to take this very, 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 very easy. You just messed up, boy.
And another thing I want to ask is real quick. We heard rumors and speculations that you made your final choice since you won the King of the Mountain tournament to face any champion you're choosing. And we heard rumors and speculations that it's the national heavyweight champion, Devin Broski.
Well, I made that choice because it was fitting for me, and it's time for me to win that championship.
So, in other words, what are you going to tell Devin Broski, knowing that he's been the longest reigning NWF National Heavyweight Champion, and now you're basically putting him on notice, saying that you're coming after his title at Mondo Mania?
I failed against him 3 times in the past. I know that. Mondo Mania, it's gonna be a different story. This time, I'm walking away the winner.
Now, Iceman, I know you saw this in the back. After your match with the Royal Decree, I noticed you saw the World Heavyweight Championship match, and everybody has been talking about this World Championship match where JBL and DJ Chaotic. DJ said he's finally going to get the World Heavyweight Championship, but after that, out of the nowhere, JBL pushes Mondo. Mondo was blindsided. JBL literally low blowed DJ Chaotic to pick up the win. So, how does DJ going to feel knowing that JBL used a cheap tactic to retain the NWF World Heavyweight Championship, and now he's going to Mondo Mania? And DJ Chaotic, well, I don't even know his plans for Mondo Mania.
Well, that's for DJ to figure out on his own, and for him to figure out.
I also heard Levi and this has been brought to my attention, ladies and gentlemen, that Levi Hunter just stated that the reason why he threw you out is because he knew that you was the weak link of NWF. Do you want to say anything to Levi for that statement?
Levi can say what all he wants, but I'm not the weak link. I've been here since day one. Where's he been? Oh, that's right, on the sidelines. Actually, I've actually won a World of Creed before. So, Levi, can you just please stay in your lane and mind your own business before you get smacked?
Now, I've just been told, ladies and gentlemen, that a huge match is made on Monday Night Inferno. Big, huge 6-man tag team action. It's going to be the National Heavyweight Champion, Devin Broski, DJ Chaotic, and a partner of Levi Hunter taking on the team of Iceman, JBL, and of course, British Bulldog. Huge 6-man main event for Monday Night Inferno for episode 161.
That's going to be a big main event.
Not only that, I've just received word also that Levi Hunter stated that throwing you out of the Rumble is not the only thing he's going to do. Levi Hunter also said that he's going to cost you the National Heavyweight Championship. What is your response to that?
What I got to say to him is let him try. He's just going to fail.
Now, the question remains, if Levi Hunter costs you that shot, Iceman, what are you going to do to get payback and retribution?
If he tries to cost me that title match, I'm just going to beat the crap out of him and send him on his way.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, okay, we are back. The man that was going to cost Iceman the championship, ladies and gentlemen, Levi Hunter will make his appearance sooner or later. Oh, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. We just got a message in the chat. Devin Broski just stated when he gets back home, he's going to respond to Ice Pickle's response. Wow. Iceman, what do you got to say to the man you're facing at Mondo Mania for the National Heavyweight Champion, Devin Broski, calling you Ice Pickle?
Well, you know what, Broski, you keep underestimating me all you want, but I'm going to get the job done at Mondo Mania whether you like it or not.
And here's the thing, Iceman. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Broski get beat by Chris Clark?
I mean, did you just get beat by Chris Clark? An upset?
Correct me if I'm wrong on this, but wasn't that Monday Night Inferno or Friday Night Prestige? Chris got the upset on Broski. 1, 2, 3
With a CKO?
with a CKO to earn a spot on the Rumble, and now it's a set in stone. At Mondo Mania, it is going to be Devin Broski versus for the National Heavyweight Championship. And the question is, Iceman, what do you got to tell Broski and the fans that you turned on as once loved and now you're hated by the fans? What do you got to say to them?
What I gotta say to these idiotic. You don't mind if I say the word stupid, do you?
All in character. Go and make the heel turn.
Well, what I gotta say to these stupid fans out here. At Mondo Mania, I'm about to ruin wrestling.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, since that was a statement about Iceman, the question is, what's going to happen when we interview Broski? What's going to happen when we interview Levi Hunter, the man that threw Iceman over the top rope at the Rumble, sending Iceman crashing to that floor? And not only that, what's going to happen when also, I've just received words, ladies and gentlemen. Brooke Mondo said, in quote, she's going to make her decision on Monday Night Inferno which champion she will face at Mondo Mania.
Oh boy.
So that is 3 champions, ladies and gentlemen. You got the Women's National Champion, Eve Torres. Then you got the NWF Women's World Champion, just won the title from the Rumble pay-per-view in a Fatal 4-Way, Bayley. Then you got the reigning defending NWF Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Oh. Choices are
3
needing to be
women.
made.
Now, Brooke will have to make her decision at Monday Night Inferno.
Oh.
But I've just received word that the British Bulldog also made his decision, and he told me that I could do this publicly, that he will put these to greater heights because the British Bulldog says he's making it a triple threat match for the National Heavyweight Championship at Mondo Mania. Triple threat for the National Heavyweight title. Huge, shocking turn of events here. Iceman, what do you got to say to the British Bulldog now? Made his choice to face Broski, and now you're facing Broski, which makes it a triple threat at Mondo Mania.
Oh man. British Bulldog and Broski, you going down, and I'm going to take that National Heavyweight Championship, and I'm going home with it.
And Broski just stated, after I beat you, Ice Pickle, and retain my championship, leading the NWF fans to greater heights, I'm going to state the line from Ty a long time ago. Clark boy, I'm on the hunt. Uh-oh. I know where Broski's going with this, guys. Stating a former NWF superstar and former World Heavyweight Champion Beast Black statements. Clark boy, I'm on the hunt. So, Iceman, what do you got to do to respond back to Broski what he's saying in the chat?
Well, you know what? You can be on the hunt all you want, but you're going to end up on the loose end at Mondomania.
And, ladies and gentlemen, I did receive front news from the front offices of the NWF Nitro Wrestling Federation. Now, this is going to be huge. CJ Wolf will defend his Internet Championship on Monday Night Inferno in a match never before seen in NWF against 3 top NWF contenders on Monday Night Inferno. The question is, this. What's CJ Wolf going to do when he's got to defend his Internet Championship on Monday Night Inferno against 3 other men?
Oh, boy. I wonder what's going to happen there.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, oh, wait a minute. Broski just made a statement here. He shall walk to the ring, defeat you and Bulldog, and make you regret ever challenging me, make Clark to submit to the true alpha and dominate NWF like I always have. Oh my God. Broski sending the statements and the shockwaves through NWF. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the guest at this time, the Violent Tick, CJ Mondo. You see, everybody knows the reason why that I cost DJ Chaotic the World Heavyweight Championship. And let's be honest, DJ, when it comes down of you getting the brighter picture, getting the bright lights, standing in the glory, you're going to learn that to carry a title like you had, well, like you was going to get, but the plan was masterminded by JBL. And you see, it's simple. You can't beat JBL, and time again, it's showed. And tonight at the Royal Decree, when I was a special guest referee, I was honored to help you win that title. But what did you do? You put your hands on me. The world saw it. You put your hands on me, forcing me to do something I did not want to do. Forcing me to take precautions in my own hands. So now, DJ Chaotic, if you're listening very, very clearly, you want a shot at the World Championship, you can't get one. Because at Mondo Mania, the biggest match in your career, CJ Mondo versus DJ Chaotic. In a brutal House of Violence match. What do you say, DJ? Are you going to accept and be the man? Or are you going to hide your balls in Heather's purse? Ladies and gentlemen, what a statement by CJ Mondo. Man, what do you got to say about that promo with CJ Mondo towards DJ Chaotic?
I wonder what DJ's response is going to be after that. That's what the question
Like I
is.
said, I do not know what's going to happen, guys, but I can guarantee you DJ Chaotic and Mondo in a House of Violence match, I'm definitely wanting to see this match progress. But also, just received word also that the fans are chanting, Broski's going to hurt you. Man, you got to do something with these fans saying Broski's going to hurt you.
Screw all you fans. The end is near. The end of Broski's reign.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just got a anonymous text message by the higher-ups of NWF, and this has just come to me. As of today, DJ Chaotic versus Mondo match will happen at Mondo Mania. But before that match even happens, the board of directors said that at the NWF Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, DJ Chaotic will get another shot at JBL for the World Heavyweight Championship. And winner meets CJ Mondo at Mondo Mania in the House of Violence match. What twisting turn of events for that huge match stipulation added by CJ Mondo. The winner will take on him for the World Heavyweight title. If DJ can win. Now, if DJ don't, it's a non-title match. Ladies and gentlemen. Devin Graves sitting backstage talking to CJ Wolf. We just received word also that Devin Graves pretty mad that he didn't get to make the Royal Decree Rumble match. And he's going backstage now talking to CJ Wolf to form a team And I've just received word, ladies and gentlemen, at the NWF Chamber pay-per-view, we're also going to have a huge match of the making. First time ever in NWF history, CJ Mondo, Devin Broski, and a partner of their choosing takes on the team of Iceman, DJ Chaotic. Wait a minute. Broski just looked at Devin Graves and CJ Wolf and said, Iceman thinks he has a chance to beat me? I don't think so. Oh, my God. Iceman, your thoughts?
Keep underestimating me, Broski. We'll find out what happens at Mondo Mania when I ruin wrestling for you.
Oh, Broski said and quoted, he has failed 3 times, and this is going to be the 4th foul. I will walk like I've always have. National Heavyweight Champion. Iceman, you got a lot of promoing to do in this chat because Broski's still bringing the heat as a face.
Yeah, Broski, your title reign's ticking. And soon that will be my title. Soon.
Now, the question on everybody's mind here, Iceman, Broski has a point. He's beaten you 3 times. Will it be the 4th?
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just received word that Levi is going to come in and give his response to Iceman. Levi, you will have the floor. Now, since we're waiting on Levi's response, The question is that will remain: are we going to see Broski come in the chat? Are we going to see Levi? Are we going to see Dixie Broski? Or the only thing you got to do is go on the Facebook, click on the link, and it should say, and then it'll pop up on my screen to add you in. That's the only thing you got to do. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we heard from Iceman on what's to come, but the question is and will be, but here's the thing: are we going to hear from Levi, Hunter, or are we going to hear from Devin Broski, or are we going to hear from Dixie? We're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen. The interesting night of the talk show as we get down to the bottom of this. Go to Facebook Messenger, Levi. You'll get a link. Click on that link, and then I'll add you in because it'll send, do you want to add this person in? And I'll click yes. But now we are waiting on Broski and also DJ Chaotic to join. So now we just got to wait. Now we got to wait So now, waiting on DJ Chaotic and Broski to join. And if not, we're going to end it here. And then when they are ready, we'll start a part 2 to this. Well, guys, that will be all the time we have for part 1. We will do a part 2 when Broski gets back from that. Thank you for watching.